$25 trillion worth of coal reserves in Pakistan. Has Pakistan found a way out of its economic crisis? Keep watching to find out more. Hello and Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Danial Khan and you are watching Good News Pakistan. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll talk about a project in Pakistan that has the potential to single-handedly bring Pakistan out of its current economic crunch, the Thar coal mines. First, let's take a look at a brief history. Coal was first discovered across South Asia in the 1880s and was used by the British-owned railway companies under colonial rule. Later, post-colonial Pakistan had used coal to fuel its industry from independence to the discovery of Balochistan's Sui gas field in 1952 and the Toot oil field in 1964. The Thar coal field is located in Thar Desert in southeast Pakistan's Sindh province. The deposits, which are the 16th largest coal reserves in the world, were discovered in 1991 by the Geological Survey of Pakistan and the United States Agency for International Development. And since then, Pakistan has risen to become one of the top countries in coal production. Coal has become a key part of the Pakistani economy and is the 7th among top 20 countries of the world. It is one of the world's largest lignite deposits ever discovered. It spreads over a whopping 9,000 square kilometers, comprises over 185 billion tons, which according to a conservative estimate is enough to meet the country's fuel requirements for the next 330 years. According to Pakistan Economy Watch, these coal deposits are worth $25 trillion. Yes, $25 trillion. Let that sink in. So let's go and see how much coal has been mined so far and what's the latest and how this discovery has brought prosperity in the area. Pakistan is working on a number of options to scale up the utilization of its Thar coal reserves, including power production, converting it into liquid and gas for fertilizer manufacturing, increasing its nationwide supplies through railways, and exporting it in the future. The greater use of coal has the potential to reduce the country's reliance on expensive imported energy and raw material for manufacturing. This would slash the high import bill, help narrow down the current account deficit, and accelerate economic growth of the country. The 185 billion tons of coal reserves in Thar Parker alone are equivalent to 50 billion tons of oil, which is more than Saudi Arabia's and Iran's oil reserves combined. According to the Sindh Anglo Coal Mining Company, the reserves are equal to 2,000 trillion cubic feet of gas, which is 68 times higher than Pakistan's total gas reserves. Thar coal can meet the electricity demand of Pakistan for several centuries. There can be many other uses of coal apart from power production. Pakistan can perform liquefaction and make synthesis gas, which can be utilized as a raw material for fertilizer manufacturing. Thar's coal can also be supplied to those power plants of the country that are utilizing imported coal. The government is also working on a project to connect Thar with different parts of the country through railways networks to ensure transportation of this coal. At present, the power production from Thar coal has increased to 1,800 megawatts. Pakistan can also consider the option of exporting coal to India after fulfilling its local demand. India has showed its willingness to import coal from Pakistan as it operates power plants with a capacity of around 8,000 megawatts. A portion of Thar coal is located in India's Rajasthan region. The coal reserves in Rajasthan were equivalent to 8% of Pakistan's Thar coal. India has already utilized all the reserves for power production since 1950 till the recent past. So far, Pakistan has saved foreign exchanges worth over $200 million since the start of the first ever power project on Thar coal in July 2019. The increased utilization of coal can help reduce the country's energy import bill, which is around 1/4 of the total import bill. How wonderful is that? Imagine sitting on $25 trillion worth of reserves. I believe if we put some effort and determination, Pakistan can surely become a super economy in the years to come. And this brings me to the next segment of the video. Did you know the majority of the world's coal was formed 360 million years ago? This is also the best quality coal as it has the highest carbon content. The volume of nitrogen, oxygen, and moisture in coal deposits diminish over time while the proportion of carbon within coal increases. This is influenced by the depth and pressure at which it was formed, with deeper coal reserves having a higher carbon content. Did you know that coal contributes to approximately 40% of the world's electricity production? In other words, the world has always relied on this fossil fuel for energy production more than any other energy source, including natural gas, oil, nuclear sources, the sun, water, and the wind. Almost all the electricity in South Africa, about 93%, is generated by coal. Poland, China, Australia, and Kazakhstan are other nations that rely on coal for electricity. And in the United States, about 45% of the nation's electricity is driven by coal. Such extraordinary facts from around the world. And this brings me to the end of this episode of Good News Pakistan. If you like the video, consider subscribing and hit that like button. Also, give me your feedback in the comments section below. I'll see you in my next video with more amazing news. This is Danial Khan signing off. Goodbye.